going, my fellow Homo sapiens? It's your boy, the legendary Hadou, and this is my views and thoughts on the new Mario Odyssey coming out for the Nintendo Switch. This and more coming at you next. So just like everyone else, I watched Nintendo Switch press conference, and man, it was awesome. Nintendo didn't hold any punches. They came out swinging. I mean, we had so many games coming out, but one of the games I kind of want to focus on right now is Super Mario Odyssey. It looks incredible, man. I thought it was just extremely awesome. I just kind of want to put some of my views and thoughts on this. So we open up with Mario seemed to be in the Big Apple, somewhere in New York, running around. I mean, that was like, wow, that was pretty different. I didn't see that coming. But not just that, we got him jumping up and down buildings. I thought that was awesome. You see him jumping off to the top of the buildings. But not just that, we see some type of new ship that he's on, that he's using to transport himself from one area to another. And we see even Bowser's ship. I don't know what it is, but it always seemed like in Mario games, Bowser's ships always look badass. I mean, Bowser's ships always look cool. And I look at Mario's new ship in Mario Odyssey, I'm like, I don't know about it. You know, it might look like a hat or something he's floating on. I'm not for sure. But so far we see him moving around. I don't know if the game's going to be open world. It seemed like it's going to be open world where you can just run around, do objectives. Maybe that's a possibility. But man, oh man, it looks incredible so far. So at first, when I actually seen him running around into like kind of like the real world, at first I thought it was like the Mario Rabbids game everyone was talking about. These rumors people kept talking about, like maybe could it be the Mario Rabbids game? I don't know, because it just seemed out of place a little bit. But we get to see some of the other worlds, some of these unknown worlds, for crying out loud. And I mean, wow, they're just beautiful. I mean, they're just colorful. We see tons and tons of new different characters in these worlds. And I'm like, that right there is very, very interesting. We got these little fork dudes running around. But one thing I noticed, I've seen more rabbit characters. Maybe is it just me, or did anyone else notice like the rabbit sitting on the ship floating down, and like some of the bunnies bouncing around? So that's why I kind of thought, was this the Mario Rabbids game everyone kept talking about earlier? I'm not for sure. You know, I'm still kind of on that for a little bit. But not just that, we see a lot of new abilities, and one of the biggest abilities that I really do like right now is the hat throwing, where he throws the hat. I think that is really, really incredible. Not just that, he could throw the hat, he could jump on it like a platform to make it to another platform. That is really, really interesting. I can't wait to see more on that. Not just that, it seems like the hat might be alive. It has eyeballs all of a sudden, so that's pretty interesting. But not just that, we see like this new roll move that he does. So he goes into one of these unknown worlds and he rolls down a hill. Thought that was pretty cool. And not just that, it seemed like Mario might even react to the environments. They show him like in the daytime, then they show him one at nighttime, and he's shivering like he's cold. So that's really, really interesting. So my final thoughts on this is that the game looks incredible. When he's in some of these worlds, there's so many beautiful colors, and just the environment looks really, really interesting. Now I will say that I do have a bias towards Mario games because I love my Mario games. I mean, I love my Mario platformers. Now, I am going to kind of focus on some pros and cons here. Some of the pros is it looks like it's going to be open world. It seems like it's going to have a whole new storyline that's going to be very, very interesting. Now, I admit that I was looking forward to a new Mario game. I was hoping for a Mario Galaxy 3, but we didn't get that, unfortunately. But I think the only thing that kind of throws me off in here is Mario being in to the real world. To me personally, I was waiting for someone to pull up in a car and mug Mario for his coins and hop back in like it was Grand Theft Auto. I don't know what it is. It felt like the humans seemed to be kind of out of place. But besides that, I can't wait to see actually more of this game. I want to see some gameplay. I'd like to see some more trailers. But overall, I'm hyped for this game. I can't wait. I'm going out to pre-order it as soon as possible. But what do you think about this game? Did you like the preview so far? What do you think so far with Mario seem to be in the real world? But that's all I have for you today. Please rate, subscribe, comment, and share. It really helps the channel. Thanks for watching. Matane.